Big Ebonbeats. Oh, sorry guys, I can't do anything about the sun. It's Florida, the sunshine state. It's really, really, really bright. So I'm at the airport right now. As you can see, all the cabs. I haven't made any money yet. I'm waiting for the dispatch to call us. Um, to let us know when to go. So it might be a little dark. It might be oh, there we go. It's better. They're sending me call when I'm locked up in the airport. All right, guys, what's going on? What's happening? I hope everything is doing fine for all of you folks. So I made this video to clarify something that a lot of us have problem with. It's the difference between success and accomplishment. So at least it is my opinion, it is my take on it. So and when you define success, you define it as something that you would like to accomplish, but you haven't accomplished yet. And for one fact is all of us want success, and some of us has. For instance, I had some success, some short living success, some very premature success. I can recall the first ever big success I ever had was when I broke out with my group when we were teenagers in 2005. Uh, on August, no, August 2006, we broke out, and then the whole neighborhood, all the schools in our district know who we were and knew what we were doing. So we were like a local celebrity, and YouTube had only 1 year when YouTube get out. We didn't even know anything about YouTube, but we knew YouTube. You can watch video. We didn't know if we could post a video or anything like that, so we could not take advantage of this. So with that happened, and that was my major success. The second biggest success I ever had was moving out of my people place, and I have my own place. I was 22 years old. I rent my own apartment for 5 years, and I never missed a payment. Uh, I think I was 1 day late. It was on the 5th. The 5th was a Sunday. When I come back on Monday, they charged me $25 for a late fee. So I was only late once, and I never missed a payment for 5 years. That was close to $70,000. And again, when you look back to it, you're like, man, I give somebody $70,000. Why do I have to show for that? I should have bought my own house, but of course I was too young. I was too scared. I had a lot of things on my mind. I was so scared, man. And things used to work out really well for me, and everything that I planned always worked the way that I planned it. Back then, I didn't have no wife, no kids, no mother. Nobody was like in my way. I mean, not in my way, but like under my responsibility. So that was like something that I considering as a success. And the third thing that I made success through YouTube was my other channel. I was doing music videos, 1804 motion pictures. So I made my very first best video workout over 100. I think right now it's 180,000 views back in 2014. So I break out big, and you can go ahead and check the video and check the comments and check the likes, and you'll see why I considering that as a success. But the problem is I give up. I gave up that channel. It's still there, but I gave up because again I had bad experience with deadbeat rappers, and that's why this time I will never deal with those guys. So that was like a one of my major success. And the fourth success was my taxi business, which is I'm at right now, sending call at the meter going on and everything. This call is somewhere in Griffin Road, close by the airport. When I started the taxi business back in 2014, sir, I was making a pretty petty penny. I was. And with the taxi business, I started the income tax business. All right, in 2015. Those all were all success. Okay, the taxi was doing great. So Uber was not that strong in Broward. So they left the Broward County and then they came back full force, full strength, and they just wreck everything. They just take over and wiped out everything and fucked up the whole taxi business, the whole taxi industry. So and that was at this time that I bought this taxi and my investment I considering it as a loss right now. So I'm just going in a few right after I get that job with the CDL, if the ancestors, and the spirits want it, I will just return the key. I'll tell them, hey, you can keep the car, keep everything. That was a that was a failure. So I considering this as a loss, over $30,000 in loss. So I lost that money. So, and I was too arrogant, too stupid. I was too proud. I was well, the main point is stubborn. I'm a very stubborn person. I'm like a fucking mule. I'm like a hybrid of a mule and a zebra. I don't know if they have this, but I'm like that hybrid. I'm very stubborn. And when I put my head to something, it's really really hard for me to take it out unless there is no way to go. And and now in this taxi business, the only way you can go is down. And I'm not gonna go down. So, and I'm not gonna be part of Uber because of personal uh, feelings and personal and business stance. Okay, so the thing is like those are like the little short living success that I had. So now the thing is like I accomplished something. Some of them I'm not very proud of. I wish I could have turned back and make the other decision. You know, my question to you guys is, what did you accomplish to make you successful? You have to focus on your accomplishment, then you will be successful. That's why right now I'm so focusing on the producing, things so I can, be successful. So, a lot of people are wasting their times. I want to be successful in marriage. They never accomplish nothing. They never accomplish none. So, you have to be really, really diligent. You have to be persistent. You have to be consistent, to accomplish success. So, when I look back to my short living success, I always find one thing. I always give up. I'm always in a hurry to catch up with success that I never take my time, to finish what I started. The first major, which was the beat making thing, I give up because some douchebag didn't want to pay me. That scumbag didn't want to pay me. He said my bass sucks, and they keep the beat. The YouTube channel, which was a major success. I could have been really, really far 3 years down the road. I could have been really, really far. My channel probably would have at least 200 or 100,000 subscribers on it and millions of views because my things are unique. You can go check it, 1804 Motion Pictures. But I give up because I was doing music video for people. They weren't paying me, and then they want music video for $150, $70, where the minimum you should charge for a music video is 2,000 US dollars, $2,000 or 2,000 pound if you're in the UK, or 2,000 euro. That's the minimum you should charge. All right, so I got angry, and I'm like, man, I'm not making any money in this business. Fuck it, I leave it. That's one problem with me. I like to fucking give up if I don't see what I plan it to do. All right, so and then Well, I'm not gonna call this a success, but I had a little something that I was working through. It was a animated cartoon. It was a comic book, a good comic book, man. You know, people love it, man. If you watch my video, you'll know when I put something, my 1804, how to make the flickering effects and Premiere Pro online. You'll know when I put something out, people will love it. So and that's one of the problems that I have. So I just wanted to clarify that for you guys, man. You know, never really focus on your success. Always focus on your accomplishment. What can I accomplish to make me successful? All right, I did a lot of things that make I did a lot of accomplishment that make me successful, but I never retained those success. I always give up because I never really fully planned anything except for this thing, thus producing things. That's why I planned it from the beginning till the middle, not the end, till the middle. So guys, just always try to accomplish something. Try to accomplish something that is geared you towards your success. And boy, I'm at the airport right now. They just called my line and I gotta go. All right, I'll see you guys later. That was Eban, aka Big Eban with Eban. Boy, I gotta lose weight. I gotta lose a lot of weight, man. With Ebonbeats.com. That's EBONBEATS. Ebon Beats. All right. See you guys later.